Hello everyone, this is Ben Thompson, Doctor of Audiology. I'm making this video from my home, the house that I was raised in Rhode Island in the United States. This video is the July newsletter for Pure Tinnitus. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for giving me your time to learn, to educate, to hopefully improve your health. And I'm making this video, as I said, from the house that I grew up in. This newsletter will be a little different. I recently moved out of my apartment, moved out of my house in California, and I'm spending the rest of the summer here with my family. Being a telehealth audiologist, now I'm able to follow one of my dreams, which is to work online and have a remote-based job, and to have some flexibility to spend more time with family, spend more time with friends, and to travel. In this video, from the very room that I grew up in, you can see there's rain behind me, and it's a very rainy 4th of July weekend. For this video in July, I'll be talking about some of the exciting news that's happening here in our world. Most recently, I've interviewed some great guests for the podcast. We have some new episodes coming up. One from Dr. David Eagleman, who is a PhD neuroscientist and CEO of Neosensory. That's going to be a fun episode for those who are interested in the Neosensory Duo and bimodal stimulation and learning some of the neuroscience that goes behind it. You guys have been asking some great questions, whether you're working with me one-on-one in telehealth or you're leaving comments on the YouTube video. Both are very welcome. Thank you. And in the interview coming up next week on the second Sunday, being released on the second Sunday of July, will be that podcast episode with Dr. Eagleman. Now, if you follow here on YouTube, you can find the video on YouTube, and then soon after it will be on the other podcasting platforms, particularly Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Additionally, I have a new video coming out soon which will talk about sound sensitivity and hyperacusis. This is something that's very important, and about a third of patients who develop tinnitus experience some degree of sound sensitivity. Often this can be confusing and unsure. You might go to other professionals or doctors and they might not even ask about this, or it might bother you to some degree. And in the video I walk through the different approaches to reduce hyperacusis over time, because it is curable in some cases and it often reduces in most cases. In the video, I also describe different kinds of earplugs, hearing protection, and how that can be used so you can still live your life and enjoy doing the things that you enjoy doing without having to worry about having your hyperacusis or sound sensitivity triggered. Additionally, I want to say thank you to anyone here who's on the YouTube community. We recently surpassed over 500,000 total views, and that means that the message about how there are tools for tinnitus, there are ways to manage tinnitus, there are ways to live a healthy, normal life with tinnitus, that this message is getting out. And I couldn't be happier. And this is really what I dreamed of, to help you guys and to use my knowledge, use my experience, education, and also showcase other professionals in our world, in our community, who are guests on the podcast and part of what we do here. So again, big thank you to you. And around the time that this video will be released, we're also reaching 10,000 subscribers. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for saying yes. Thank you for believing in what we're doing here. And Pure Tinnitus started out with me making YouTube videos from my small apartment in Berkeley, California, with a backdrop with a wall behind me that was off-white color and very basic production quality, and I was very uncomfortable on the camera. And then after that, I learned about video production, video editing, and how to build a brand, how to build Pure Tinnitus and turning it into a business. And in that process, I've developed this passion for entrepreneurship and building a business that actually helps people the way they need and want to be helped. So I've grown a lot during this process, and I just say thank you for saying yes to being a part of this as well. I'm here with family. It's been great to connect with family. Anyone who's watched the podcast, you may have seen that episode 1 is actually me interviewing my brother, Garrett Thompson, and he lives in New York City, and he works as an audiologist in New York City. So we're here with some of our other family for the 4th of July, Independence Day in the United States, holiday weekend. But as you can see behind me, we got rained out, and it's okay. It's okay. Fortunately, everyone here was not needing a very hot, sunny beach weekend. It's nice for us to take a little breath and have some time to relax and be with each other indoors. Again, this is July. We're entering summer. I encourage all of you, wherever you are, to take this next month, take the opportunity to make micro adjustments to your health and wellness. And whenever you can, exert your power of will or choice or decision making to do the right thing that is in your best interest for your health. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions. Check us out on Facebook. We have a Facebook group. It's called Pure Tinnitus Community. You can check us out on Instagram, Pure Tinnitus. I'm very active on LinkedIn. If there are any professionals who want to connect on LinkedIn, please find me there. And again, I wish you well. Enjoy the rest of your month, and talk to you soon. Ben, signing out.